Welcome to SEA-ear8th Tarot. My name is C, and we are doing a pick a card. What is the gossip on you? So you have 3 piles to choose from: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. You can always pause the video. Let's start with pile 1. So pile 1, what's the gossip on you? Well, let's find this mystery card. The mystery card here is the 10 of Spades in reverse. And of course, the 10 of Spades have to do with swords. So it's the 10 of Swords in reverse. And the 10 of Swords in reverse has to do with coming out of a very difficult situation. It's like the swords are dropping out of your back. But also, the 10 of Swords indicates that you are combating an inevitable change and ending because you're not ready to face the truth. So you can also see it as not wanting to face the truth of your situation, and therefore you're either recovering from that situation, or either you're failing to recognize that you need to get out of that situation. So you have the 2 of Pentacles. That means you're juggling things financially. You're trying to make ends meet. And the Ace of Swords has to do with, this is the truth. And also you're dealing with some type of frustrations, financial situations. This can also say a double-edged sword. So you may have won something, but it was a shallow victory. And then you have the letter. So this is saying that there is some good news coming in, possibly some good fortune. So you got some type of victory, right? That a new beginning. Somebody spoke the truth about something, and you got some kind of official recognition, or when I see the letter, I think of official recognition about something. And then you have this bird. So you're free, or you're either traveling somewhere, you're going somewhere. And then you have the flower, and as you can see, there's a lot of women involved. So maybe you're juggling women or juggling people, like relationships. So there may be some type of truth where this King of Diamonds is juggling a Queen of Hearts, a Queen of Spades, and a Queen of Wands, basically. But the Queen of Wands is a snake. The Queen of Spades is a keeper. And the Queen of Hearts is, she's far away. So you have to fly to get to her. Or him. You got depending on who you are, right? Or what you're into. But regardless, you have someone who's in the Hearts suit. And they're either a Cancer. Let's see, what is those emotional signs? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, I think. Is it the Cups? Because the Hearts is the Cups. And then you have the Spades is Swords, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then you have the Wands, which is Aries, Sagittarius, and Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So those signs, this is saying that this suit is a bit, they're talking about how this person you're talking to is like a snake. And then this person with this sign, which is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. But then they're saying the one who's possibly a sword, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they're like the gift, because you got the bouquet. And then they're talking about the heart suit, the other person that you're talking, or that's involved, right? Because you have three situations going on. Now, this could be anybody. This could be like family members, take it as it resonates. But this heart suit is a cups, so they're emotional, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and I want to say Libra. So you're dealing with these three women or relationships, and there's some type of letter involved. There could be that there's some type of letter involved, and there's some type of truth that came out about the situation, but you're juggling. So the gossip is that you're juggling all these relationships, and you're trying to fight the inevitable, which is the truth, which has something to do with this either a letter or official document and these personalities. So that's the gossip that I see. So I don't know. What's the advice for you? Happiness is coming. Yeah, happiness is coming. Happiness is coming. So, this could be that you was juggling, the knives in your back are falling out. There's some type of truth being spoken. And, this king could relate to the fact that there's some good news coming to you, some official news. And it has to do with either going somewhere and getting a gift relating to your knowledge too, so you can see it that way. Or it could be the fact that someone is having to choose from these three choices, and you're going to choose the right choice, and in the end you will have happiness. So that is what I see as far as what people are talking about. They're talking about your personal life and your money and some kind of good news you got that had to do with an official letter that came from King of Pentacles, or either you are the King of Pentacles that's getting this official letter. And in the end, regardless of all these personalities you had to deal with in this situation, right, you are getting your happiness in the end. So you can also see it as that, because in the end, it's saying that all's well and will end well for you. So that is what I got for you, pile 2. I'm going to go on to pile 3. I mean pile 1, excuse me. You may want to listen to pile 2. So let's go on to pile 2 to talk about what is the gossip on you. So first of all, you have the 8 of Swords in reverse. And so let's see. When we're talking about the 8 of Swords in reverse, it has to definitely do with communication. And the 8 of Swords, but it's in reverse. So let's see. The 8 of Swords have to do with limiting beliefs, self-beliefs that plague yourself. So insecurities, you're thinking poorly of yourself, basically. You basically are not thinking highly of yourself. And so that is the gossip. Let's see what's, or either people are seeing you this way. Like they're saying that you're trapped, or you feel trapped and victimized. That is normally what it means in the upright. So when you get it in reverse, it means that you're freeing yourself. You're escaping from this. Because upright, it means to be trapped. So sorry about that. And Another thing is you're working hard and you're trying to see this money. You're trying to build your finances, and you'll be working on becoming this King of Pentacles. And there's you're having to fight off a lot of people. You're having to deal with a lot of personalities, or either you're busy focusing on your money while your boss is watching after all these people fighting with each other, basically. And you're just holding on to your money. You're building your money. You're holding on to your money. It may be like this King of Pentacles that's looking at you for love and longing, which is going to cause a Tower, and because this King of Pentacles is looking at you, and this could be a man or a woman, okay? This is somebody that's financially stable. That's what you want to know. They're looking at you, and basically they're looking at these people fighting over the fact that they have love for you, and it's causing a Tower moment in these people's lives. And at some point, I guess that King of Pentacles is going to work their way towards you, or that King of Pentacles is going to walk away. That's one scenario. Another scenario is this. You could be the Seven of Pentacles waiting for your ships to come in. You're working hard, and you're wondering when you're going to accumulate this money. Eventually you get to this King of Pentacles, and you're seeing how everybody's kind of dealing with each other, and there is someone on your mind that you would like to be with, okay? And this is causing a Tower moment for people, and you're deciding to you're saving up your money, holding on to your money so you can leave, basically, and go on by your business. So basically they're talking about how you're working on your money, your finances, so you can get out of whatever this Five of Wands is, where everybody is just, they're at each other's throat. There's always problems. They're always causing issues. There's always some type of issue, whether it's in your, and it seems like it's like, having to do with you interested in this Queen of Spades, which is this Queen of Swords, which is someone that speaks their mind and speaks the truth, but they can be rather cold and upfront. So let's see. What is your advice about this situation? The Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups upright can be a very slow energy. So, the first thing I'm thinking is don't take too long to get to where you want to go. But Knight of Cups can also deal with the fact that be careful not to be overactive. Be careful not to have an overactive imagination or be unrealistic or jealous or moody. Try not to let your emotions control your life. But also, don't take forever to offer your cup to whoever you want to offer your cup to. Because the Knight of Cups in tarot can also be a very slow moving energy, which means if you are interested in going towards someone, don't take forever to get there, right? Or you may find when you're on this voyage of getting to this person, because this is the 10 of Swords. This is like the 10 signifies the end and the beginning of something new. And there's love involved, but if you take forever to get to this person, then there's going to be, that person may not be there when you show up. So keep that in mind. I'm going to leave you there, and I'm going to move on to our last pile, which is pile 3. So pile 3, what's the gossip? What are people talking about when it comes to you and your personal, when it comes to you? Because we don't know what they're talking about. Let's see. Oh, 5 of Wands upright. So they're talking about the conflict that's going on. 5 of Wands is all about fighting. Yeah, people fighting. Battles, tensions, competition with people. They're talking about all the competition that's going on. So what's going on? Okay, you got the slow moving energy that's coming towards this Knight, coming towards this Page of Pentacles, this young person. And it's supposed to cause justice. Maybe like a legal issue going on. So maybe this Knight brought some cup to this Page who had money, and justice is getting involved because somebody was stealing. Yeah, stealing from this Page is this bride, basically, and there were secrets and deceptions that had to do with it, which caused their business to go in reverse. Because the moon here can say it's a good omen, but it can also, if it's distant, have to do with secrets. So this Knight of Cups, who's slow in moving, finally got with the Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, which possibly was this bride here, and took the money, turned their business upside down, but something was discovered, and people were watching. You got this tower. When you're up at the top, you can see a lot from the top. And, you know, when I see this tree, I see it as there's roots. So there's ways to track what's going on. That's one way to interpret this, how I'm seeing it. Another way to interpret this, the gossip that they're talking about, is your personal life or the things that you had to go through to get where you are. So let's talk about that. So they're talking about you were in a lot of battles. There was a lot of problems going on, but you went forward with your cup of love, and it as a Knight, and it seems like you may have went towards a Page of Pentacles. You may have gotten married, or you went with your idea to a Page of Pentacles, and you guys started a business, because this can have to do with marriage, business, legal documents, but also you could have brought something to another person. They turned it into money, and the government got involved, because that can do with the police as well, right? Because maybe y'all was doing something shysty, or maybe something shysty was happening with this Page. This Page turned whatever idea into something criminal or something, and it had to do with or maybe something is going on with maybe this Knight and this Page. They were both like males or something, and they got involved, and justice got involved in it, and then there's some things dealing with theft. Somebody stole somebody's money or something like that. And it has to do with a bride. It has to do with someone's marriage. And there were secrets involved. So maybe there was some type of Same-sex thing where there was marriage involved, or somebody stepped out. They brought their love to this person. They had some money, but they were married or something. And they stole the person's money who they was messing with. And the secret got out. Justice got into it. And because they stole the person's money, their business turned upside down. But, you know, something's going on where when you see all these stars, it means like things serendipitous. Things are working in this person's favor, and things have been watched, you know, like spiritually, physically, and it's going to work out. There's some type of change that's going to happen. Because if 19, like, there's going to be some ending, and then there's going to be a new beginning, and there's going to be a change. And, you know, it won't be the same situation, right? The location is going to change. So they're talking about some type of deception that went on where there was some type of agreement, legal documents or something like that, some type of contract, business, ownership, or where the police had to get involved because there was some type of loss or theft. But they're saying that because you got 667, there's something going on where things are being balanced. They're being balanced spiritually, they've been balanced physically. And this person, and you're going forward, but differently. Maybe you had a business, it's changing up your lifestyle. Maybe your lifestyle is changing, and they're talking about that too. But they're talking about something that went down that was kind of shisty, some type of drama, whether it's in a relationship that you was involved in. Maybe it was you, maybe you was associated with somehow, some type of third party, or this happened to you, or you found out this person was, you know, taken from you, or you the person is taking. Don't know. But that's what I got for you. So let's pull a card on what is the advice about this gossip. Yeah, get out of it. 6 of Swords. You're going to calmer waters. You're going into a different environment. This signifies boat over water travel, turning boat out of trouble. Water, yeah, like as you can see, you're going from this business that's upside down to a more peaceful environment in your life. So that's good. You're coming out of difficult times. You're going to still have the scars of this. It'll still be in your mind. You'll always remember, of course. But your environment will be better, and you won't be around all these rats, right? So that's a good thing. Anyway, thank you for listening. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share. Hit the notification button. Yeah. See ya.